Hey guys, it's old Jeff, Mysterious Oklahoma. Usually I don't, do anything on through the week on the work hours or on the work week, but this is for me is exciting, and that's just the way it usually falls sometimes on these urban legends. I haven't had anything brand new that I've wanted to do close to home, but a new young guy at our work, of course. A guy was another guy at my work was telling me, hey, this guy does urban legend hunting and all that kind of stuff, and he started, talking, telling me stuff, and he's from the Oklahoma area, from this area, I guess, and he just started telling me his story, and he said, you listen, you believe all that stuff, and I'll tell you my story. He said, I don't what he saw, and as far as urban legend. I don't know. We're going to investigate. I've got a partner of mine, a buddy of mine said, this weekend's my wife's birthday weekend. Happy birthday, honey. So we'll celebrate that. But talking quick, we are going to investigate this. So I got a buddy to back me up on this one. In the evening, we're going to investigate a bridge. The guy's story was this. I don't want to ramble on and ruin it, but what's exciting for me, as excited as I can be through the work week, that's why I'm doing this one through the work week. For me, I'm pooped. I'm going to get his interview, get it the best as I can get from him, telling the story. Austin's going to tell the story. He said he would tell what he saw and give the whole story, and then me paraphrasing from the way he told me. I don't want to ruin it. But I'm just excited. It's a bridge. Maybe there's urban legends out there. Somebody else knows about this, but it's on South 305th East. I think it's East Avenue. What it is, it's out Highway 412. Now he went from 71st down, but you can get there quicker through Highway 412. It's 4140 Road or Coweta Road or Ben Lumpkin Road, I believe is what it's called. I've been researching here just recently. Tonight, and I've had some time. Finally got broke free where I could get some time to research and research the bridge. But I'm going to call it Haunted, the Hanging Woman of Salt Creek Bridge of Wagoner County, which is truly in Catoosa. And what's exciting is it's like right across the road, not too far from the Ghost Boy on a bike of Timber Ridge. It's all within that same area. Just right across the road on the other side of the street on the south side. I'm sure a lot of people out there, as they hear this, will know this bridge. They might know a story behind it. But his story was, in a nutshell, I'll let him tell it better. From what he told me was one night he was on a road on a summer night, around 11:30, dark. He said it was late. Summertime, he said he remembers, around June or July. A little hotter than this. But it was around 11:30, midnight area. And he said he was coming from 71st going north towards Highway 412 on this bridge. So he's coming from the south end to the north end of the bridge. Stopped, and I'll let him tell the story, but just basically in a nutshell, it was, less relieving himself. Or it was looking at this, was out on this bridge at the dead of night. It's just him in his truck or a car, whatever. And he said as he was standing looking off the bridge of this Salt Creek Bridge in Wagoner County, and it's he said I looked up to the left, and he said it just shook him so much that he won't go back there at all. I mean, he said it shook him up so bad. He said we looked up on the trusses that were hanging above him, and he said up at the top was a woman's feet. A woman was hanging. He said in a white type of an outfit. He said it seemed like a Western type of an outfit. Not pilgrim, but a little bit newer. But it seemed like a Western, like a dress type of outfit. And she was dangling from the bridge. And you see, I looked down, and I got my nerve and looked up again, and it was gone. But she was in like a white type of a dress. Best he can remember, he said it was vivid as all get out. And she was hanging from the truss at the top of the bridge on Salt Creek Bridge. Maybe there's a story there. Maybe somebody knows this story. But that's what he saw, that apparition, the hanging woman of Salt Creek Bridge on Coweta Road, south on 305th South, over there by Catoosa. So maybe you guys know the story better than I did. Maybe you could clue me in as I'm researching. Like I said, I start at ground level, ground zero, and then I go build as I get the story from people like this. So Austin's going to tell the story. Austin will give the interview. I'll interview him maybe next week. I want to have a couple interviews. I'll get his interview. I'm going to get me and a partner said he'd team up with me. He'd go out there with me. We're going to go do this bridge together. I really don't go out there by myself. So even in daylight, you know, I'm just that way. Like I said, I love the history. I looked the history up on Bridge Hunter of Salt Creek Bridge. Built in the 1940s, was rebuilt or redone up a little bit, or however you want to say it, in 1976 or 79. So it was fixed up, but it's open to traffic. It's an open thoroughfare, so check it out even before me if you want. But tell me what you see. That's the story. I'm excited. I'm going to put this out here. So it's a new one. I'm going to call this a new hunt for the hanging woman of Salt Creek Bridge in Wagoner County. That's it, guys. Stay with me for a while. It's going to be a good one. I'm going to get a couple videos on this. We'll get the video of the bridge. We're going to go out there and do that kind of stuff. See what we can find out. See what we can dig up. Give it to you. But for those teams that I know that are connected to me, might be interesting for your research. I'll give you the map. I'll give you directions as best I can. I've got the address, so anything I'm always willing to share. And it's going to be a fun journey. So here we go, guys. I'm going to hook up. Finally got some fresh something here to check out, and I'm going to put this out there for you to listen to. And I've got some pictures of this Salt Creek Bridge, so you guys can go check it out. So I'm going to put those pictures I've downloaded of this place, and I'm going to shoot them out there, put them out there tonight on Mysterious Oklahoma. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Stay with me for a while. It's always going to be a good one. See ya.